What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast for Sims Breaking the Cycle. I am your boy, King Jones.
Now, your man, Samuelss.
Man, what's going on with you, bro? How you been, man? It's been a couple weeks, right?
Oh, yeah. It has been a couple of weeks, and a lot of things has been going down. So let's just get into it, shall
Right.
we?
First, before we start the show, I would like to send my condolences and prayers to the family of the recent Stockton tragedy that happened there
Yes,
on
sir.
Thornton Road. Praying for everybody, for strength and understanding, and also for whoever did to turn themselves in. Praying for the loved ones that lost someone. Everybody else that's injured, man. I hope y'all pull through. Sincerely here from the Full Cup.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely was
Absolutely.
crazy thing that went on, man. We're not gonna go too much into it and beat it. I don't want people to constantly be reminded of that. So I'm not gonna keep going through it. Young Wise in the building. What's up with you, son? I see you. Other than that, bro, how life been treating you, man?
Just one day at a time, my good brother. That's all we
I can
can do
definitely
is
dig
just
that.
hold on.
Right. Right, really, that's all we can do. Let me see. I see we got some people in here, man. Go ahead and hit the likes and the loves if you in here watching. Well, I definitely appreciate it. That'll definitely be good. Let me see. Y'all know how we start the show, man. Y'all got 30 seconds. K Love in the building. What's good with you? She said, "What's up for y'all that I mean? What's good, man? Hopefully everybody coming in here. Hopefully everybody's week has been good, man. So far, in lieu of things that did happen. Uh, it's been good here at the Jones house, man. Things going the way they're supposed to go. It's been kind of storming today here in Houston, so it's been a day, man. Traffic been crazy. Oh shit. Well, other than that, man, it's been good, bro. It's definitely been good. I want to start off the show with a song before we get rolling. If y'all don't mind. You good with that, brother?
Oh, no, it's groovy. Go ahead. You don't know
Oh,
ones and
yeah,
twos.
man.
Why don't
Why? They used to call me DJ Q on the ones and twos.
you? Yeah, Maestro.
this
It's my pleasure.
song right here, this song right here is called "Used to Be." King Jones featuring Kid Zoo featuring my son Young Wise singing on
My
a
favorite
jam.
MC.
Definitely, man,
My favorite
man,
MC.
definitely, definitely gonna be a good show, man. Make sure y'all check this out. Tell us what y'all think in the comments.
It used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple things are love for free, not for everything they charge a fee. It used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple things are love for free, not for everything they charge a fee.
In a world full of gimmicks, I just aim to be authentic. Now you gotta be a gangster or a killer or you pimping. Hold a second, wait a minute. Not okay to keep pretending. Used to be originality. Now lip syncing is reality. Think I'm lying? Check the TikTok, then get back to me. They killing off our essence. It's a fucking Greek tragedy. I hope that y'all ain't mad at me for bringing up these accuracies. Women should be moms and the men should be daddies. Yes, you should be paid for your talent. There's a method to you holding it when they can't do without it. I done been a lot of things, but I ain't ain't never been a coward. Road I travel very narrow. Are you coming? Yeah, I doubt it. This track that I'm making won't appeal to the masses. I ain't speaking on no killing or no women shaking asses. If you get it, raise your glasses, middle fingers to the fascist. If living is the human race, then I ain't trying to be the fastest.
Used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple things are love for free, not for everything they charge a fee. Used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple things are love for free, not for everything they charge a fee.
It used to be about the message, not the watch, not the necklace. Now watch so much reckless shit occur every second. No one to protect it. Real ones get neglected. Fake shit get praised and elderly not respected. Used to be about the skills. If you was nice, if you was ill, if you blew, you came back and grabbed your crew. You kept it real. Used to be original before all the digital. Stand out and always be your own individual. It used to be spiritual on Sunday mornings. Now we just sleep through the Sunday mornings. Used to be about the hood. Used to be about the love. It used to be about family and nothing else above. It used to be about morals, even if you got the plug. Used to be say no before you ever take a drug. I used to be ain't what it used to be. For that I hold a grudge. I be zoned out sometimes, just thinking how it was.
It used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple days of love for free, not for everything they charge a fee. It used to be about the talent, now it's nothing like it used to be. The simple days of love for free, not for everything they charge a fee.
That's a beautiful song.
Well said, man. I wrote the hook, man. I had my son, Young Y, singing. I wrote that song, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe 3 years ago, and that's maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I wrote that, man. And when Kid Zoo jumped on it, I was like, oh man, this is gonna definitely be a classic, man.
Oh yeah, y'all did y'all Dougie on that. Very well put
Man,
together. I
real,
like it.
yeah, real message too. If people listen to it, what it used to be, it ain't no more.
Definitely. A lot of people don't make music like that anymore.
Man, they don't, bro. They really don't. I think everybody that came together on it, heads came together. Shit was just right. Plus, I'm working on something with Kids Zoo. We got a album dropping 2101. I just dropped another song called The Bounty, in lieu of the situations, which I didn't know when I put it out was gonna happen. I won't be really promoting that song, so too much right now. But it will be a song that y'all would like.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, all you already know. Uh, Before we start the show, I want to say thank you to everybody who supports the Full Cup Podcast. That shows up, for us in and out each and every week, man. Thank you for supporting this segment of the Full Cup Podcast, Breaking the Cycle. My boy Samuelss coming on doing his Dougie. Thank him for donating his time. Got to get me a fedora like that, man. I be feeling out of place sometimes, man. I gotta get me. Then you got on the sunglasses looking like you CHP pulling people over. You said license and registration.
Yeah. You know you gotta give a nigga a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
That's really kind of what it is. But, thank you everybody that's tuning in. If you are in here right now, which I see there's individuals, hit the likes and loves at the bottom. Also share this out. That'd definitely be appreciated. I got a video of what I want to talk about tonight. I posted it on the Full Cup Podcast page and let everybody know this is what we'll be speaking on. I got a feeling this is going to be a great subject. We're going to be able to talk about this for a little while, and then we're going to build some other stuff up. And like I said, rocking the cardigan again, right, K-Love? Man, man, you know what? I'm gonna show up as this nigga one night. What? Quit playing. I'm gonna show up as Zeus Samuels one night with the hat, the glasses, the whole shit. Y'all fucking around, man. Keep playing with
Be dope. That'd be dope.
me. Here we go, man. Make sure y'all check out this video. Tell me what y'all think.
Any man who's complaining about the woman being too mouthy, maybe you need to rev up your masculine energy in that relationship. Because the masculine brings out the feminine. But if there's no masculine, the woman's forced to then turn off the feminine and go into her masculine for survival.
May
So
I
much
engage
to unpack.
first? May I engage first, or do you want to take the lead?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Talisha with the T in the build. What's good with you, sweetheart? I see you, babe. Welcome to the breaking the cycle. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Get into it.
So I want to say maybe 5 seconds into it, I'm like, oh shit, this is about to be one of them bullshit ass girl power messages, some shit. But then I really listened to her talk. And I said, you know what? She kind of got a point. She do, and to a degree, she doesn't. But more she does. The reason why I say more she does, because I learned throughout my life of dealing with women. If you do stay silent, don't speak up at the times that you need to, and you don't make your message very, very clear, a woman will walk all over you if you allow it. Now,
Okay.
the reason why I say she's somewhat not right is because the right woman will know to stay in her place, even when a man is not being aggressive, being assertive, passive. You know what I mean? Like somewhere in the middle of that. A woman will
I just
still know needs to. Hey, look, this man is obviously treats me with nothing but respect. Things like that. Man, you know what I'm saying?
you
Like
break
like a woman won't take advantage of that. But now a woman that don't know no better or don't have no common sense or no type of manners or nothing like that. If she sniff any type of weakness in this man and she knows she can get over him, she's gonna do that. 100%.
yeah, definitely. I can't do nothing but understand and agree with that. What This is how I felt about it when I heard it. I didn't see the full interview. I just seen the clip, of course, that we saw. This is what I saw. So this is how I feel about that. Why are you being mouthy with your man? Whatever mouthy means. Like why are you coming in with that? It's because of what he's doing. That's like saying, oh, I'm cheating on her because she's not doing what I want, so I have to do this.
Right, right, right,
So
right.
you don't have to be mouthy or be ignorant, towards your man or be disrespectful, because that's kind of like what it sounds like. And then he's saying like if you uh, exude your masculinity, then she'll stop being mouthy towards you.
Hmm.
Like when you check that, that's like saying I'm only hard. I only talk crazy on my. I only talk crazy to my wife because her femininity doesn't. Like it's
Right,
screwed. It's
right,
like it's like
right,
a screwed statement. Like
right.
it should be a communication thing. Like why you been tripping lately? Well, I feel like this. It should be something that should be discussed. Not you sitting up there saying, "Oh, well, if your man's being mouthy, then he needs to step up more as a man." That's kind of the message I got from that. Like, well, why are you
Because
being mouthy anyway?
right, right, right. And that pretty much goes back to what I was saying. Like, what if he's not an aggressive type of dude, or what if let's just say he's not an alpha male, right? He's a he's a beta, but he's a good dude. Females would see that in him, you know what I mean, and take advantage of his good heart, but then treat him like shit because he's not, you know what I mean, a alpha male or a passive aggressive type of person. Because you can still be
Right.
like pretty smooth and things like that, but still get your point across. You know what I'm saying? Like when you need it to.
Because I don't
But
believe that you're not a masculinity is being of a man of what men do.
period,
So
yeah. Every man
because
has to a degree.
yeah, yeah, but so because of what you're not doing, it allows her to be mouthy and talk to you crazy.
Right, right,
Like,
right, right.
I don't get that. Like I like you give like you what? Like help like that's the part, when I seen it, what I was trying to figure out, like that sounds toxic as fuck to me, honestly.
Now, let's touch on this because she did say something to where like she said the female has to feel like they have to replace that type of mentality because of lack of for whatever reason, right? Now,
Yeah.
a lot of those situations can be with the fact that maybe that's how she was raised. Maybe she did have to develop that type of mentality because she had to play another role as far as playing the father role, because dad wasn't around, whatever the case may be. Maybe that's just how she was
Yeah.
all her life. It's all depends. But
But
she was
the
right
way
about
that
that
she was
too.
saying it was, but the way that she was saying it was, you already in a relationship, and then she decides you're not
Right.
being, or since you're not being masculine enough, then this is why she's talking to you foul and funny. Because that's what mouthy means, to be sharp, to be disrespectful, to be facetious, to be spiteful, be spiteful. That's what that means. So that's what I'm on. Like, that's what I'm hearing when I hear it. Now maybe I need to hear it from another set of ears.
Mm-hmm.
Young Wise said, hold on, Young Wise said, there's two fouls on the play on each side, allowing her to walk all over you, but she treating him out of order. Penalties offset, first down the play. I get you on that, and I do.
For real.
Caleb said,
Yeah.
she said, some women, not me, like their man to check them when they are being aggressive or being too masculine. Masculinity and femininity have nothing to do with being disrespectful. You just being
No, no,
a
no.
disrespectful ass, yeah, you just being a disrespectful ass man or woman. When it boils down
Yeah.
to it. And
Now look,
I don't think that that's what it comes to.
right. Now just to touch on
But
to what Caleb just said, right? That's very true. I I don't know why some women do that. Like maybe it's a test, or maybe they just want to need some reassurance that you know what I'm saying. That man not a punk or some shit. I don't fucking know, but I don't necessarily get that at the same time because it's more like a test from from my experience that women do that just to try to see if you know. But then again, that shit can blow up on a woman. You might just catch him off, you know what I mean, at the wrong day and catch him off guard, and he might just be a little too aggressive.
yeah, not even that. Like, being mouthy to somebody is a sign of disrespect.
Period. Period.
Maybe it was the wording that threw me off. Because, nigga, what if I'm being mouthy to my wife? She like, baby, we do this. Ah, man, look, whatever. Being mouthy is something to be dismissive,
Right. Right. Right.
or you got an attitude about it. Now, there are those situations your girl got an attitude. You need to bend her over the couch, straighten some shit out, and that's what you need. Either some sex is needed or whatever. I get that, but for you to be mouthy because you feel like your man is not being masculine enough, wouldn't you want to, instead of being mouthy, take that energy and communicate and explain to him, like, hey, I feel this way, and I feel like you're not being assertive or you're not taking charge in these situations, and I would like you to. Like, shouldn't it be discussed? Shouldn't it be
Yeah,
a communicative thing between two people that are in a relationship?
for sure. I for sure agree.
Being Kayla said being mouthy is being combative. Why
That's
are you
very
being
true.
combative? Yeah, why are you being combative with your man? Out of all people in the world, if you pick to be your leader, why are you
That's
being
where
combative?
women mess up the most, and that's where women mess up the most. You know, it's they say they want us to open up, but when you do open up, they don't like that. They say
I
they
find
want
it
your
too,
opinion. When you give them your opinion, they don't like that. And
and
it's
I
not
find
all
it too
women.
with women. No, 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 no. I find it too with a lot of women, not all, because I don't want to, put everybody in a box. They are quick to tell a man, well, if you do this, then I'll be this way,
Right.
instead of being that way and seeing if it works with the man, and vice versa.
Mm.
A man shouldn't be like,
Yeah, I was
oh
about to
well,
say that.
if you give me sex the way I want to, then I'll make sure I pay all the bills. Like, what? Like, or I'll make sure I provide. I provide. I make sure I protect. If you do this, like, wait a minute, like, huh? Like, that don't make no sense. The communication is lost between people.
A lot of
I
trust is
could be
lost
wrong,
as well.
yeah, ladies, feel
But
free to tap in. If y'all feel, go ahead and hit us in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about it. Because I feel like she was being, and then the snapping of the fingers thing lets me know a lot about where the conversation was going. that doing the whatever they do. What's that called? Clocking it.
I hate that shit.
We got somebody from Twitch saying greetings from the forest of Scandinavia.
Oh wow.
Okay, how you doing, Klaus? Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. Make sure you like, love, and follow us on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter,
Shit,
all that shit. Please do.
Scandinavia in the building. That's like
In the
Russia or
building.
something like that.
Yeah, that's far. Yeah, that's far off, bro. Thank you for tuning in. It's one of my Twitch people. Make sure you
He in
follow
the
us on Twitch.
forest.
We'll follow you back.
My
Yeah,
man in the forest. My man did not let the snow mess up his reception to follow the follow the. He did the
nothing. He
same.
here.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. That's
K
big.
Love said nobody understands compromising anymore. Right. No, nobody understands compromising anymore. It's not that. Diaz and a stone in the
And
building. What's good with you eyes?
that's what it's really all about. That's what it's really all about. Compromising.
Right.
Get
He
what you
said
need
live
for
in the
the food.
cabins in the
Understand.
woods. Right. Uh, Talisha said. Talisha said healthy masculine energy is normally calm, confident, less emotional, more logical, which can calm emotional feminine energy. And I've heard on being I heard on other shows women say, well, men are emotional too. Damn, nigga, put it on mute at least. Thought you was breaking out the horn or something.
Had to.
Life is peaceful here. I'm gonna play the video again. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So I want everybody to get their opinion, a fair opinion. Here's the
Any
video.
man who's complaining about the woman being too mouthy, maybe you need to rev up your masculine energy in that relationship. Because the masculine brings out the feminine. But if there's no masculine, the woman's forced to then turn off the feminine and go into her masculine for survival. Yeah.
Survival. Like what you? Okay, that is. It's a lot that I can piece up with that. But that's what we're talking about tonight, y'all. How do y'all feel about that video right there that I just played? But I do like what Talisha said. She said, I'm going to say it again. Healthy masculine energy is normally calm, confident, less emotional, more logical, which can calm and calm emotional feminine energy. Okay. My Twitch follower Cloud said, Clouds of Bunny, I believe that's what it is, said, life is peaceful here. At least you ignore the brown bears. Life is peaceful here, at least if you ignore the brown bears. And I know it's bears out there. Thank you for tuning in, though, man. We definitely appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. We going live on different shows. Make sure you tune in. I appreciate you being here tonight. Showing y'all, man, people be reaching out from everywhere coming to this show, man. It's not just about a set space. I'm here in Houston. My co-host, my co-star is there in Stockton, California. We got people here from Scandinavia tuning in right now. Like so, we're getting opinions from everywhere. But how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about what's going on? Uh, women are more. So what you said, women are more emotional. That's where the mouthy comes from. Okay, being
That's for
that's
sure.
so since they're more emotional. That's where being combative comes from. Is that what you're saying? Because being mouthy is to be combative. So since you're more emotional, you're going to be more combative. I guess. Uh, Cloud said, I agree with Felicia. Health and masculinity is calm and logical, right? And you have to be, but every human is allowed to be upset at a certain point or feel a certain way. Every teapot is still gonna spout off. You know, sometimes the water get hot, so shit happens. That doesn't make you an emotional man. You know, you just have emotions as a man. But the emotions from a man are ignored when they become upset. That's when it becomes toxic masculinity. When you speak up and you say something. So in the same world that they asking us to speak up and say something in, they saying that it's toxic. If you be like, nah, if you putting a woman in her place, no, that's toxic. You don't put a woman in her place. That's the message that I be getting a lot. You ain't putting me in my place. You ain't gonna tell me to shut up. You gonna tell me I'm not gonna stop doing. It's a lot of that. And I'm not saying color has anything to do with it. Because a lot of people, oh well, black women are this, or white women are this, or Hispanic women are this. Nah, it's across the fucking board,
Right, right, right. It's it's really based on the person in general.
right? Clouds of Bunny said, hold on. I raised my baby sister and tried to teach her that she shouldn't let anyone treat her badly, whether it's due to them thinking gender roles or other situations entirely. And I agree with that. But that has nothing to do with you being masculine or feminine. Like, nobody should treat you bad on either spectrum. If I'm right, I do agree with you saying, though, Clouds of Bunny. I definitely do appreciate you. Clouds of Bunny, let me know. Are you a man or a woman? I don't know exactly what it is. Talisha said, I'm saying when women are emotional, usually they will go on and on. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely. He said, I'm a man. Okay, just making sure, bro. I didn't know exactly I didn't know because the name, it doesn't have a specific role, male or female. So. Caleb said, don't let us be on our period. We're really mad for nothing. Hmm. I mean, you're right. But you can't when a woman is going through that time of month, like you can't really say nothing to her. Like you don't want to because it's gonna be no matter what you do, it's gonna be wrong anyway.
And then you got to be sympathetic with what the woman is going through at the time. So it's
Right.
understandable.
You gotta let her emotions play out. You
Right, right,
can't
right.
She's gonna be mouthy then. She's gonna be combative then. But I think a lot of women use the I'm on my period thing as an excuse to be disrespectful and combative.
Yeah, that too. That too. That is very true.
And that's pretty much where I be at with it. But, you know, uh Zeus Samuels, how do you deeply feel about the video that was played? What do you think?
For the most part, I definitely understand her point that she was trying to get across. Like I said, it was just a little flip side to it too as well. But for the most part, she does have she does have a point. My thing is this: if a man allows a woman to overstep her boundaries, then he should try to figure out a way that he should try to figure out a way to first stand up for himself. Then after that, figure out a way to communicate with that lady. If he is in a relationship with her, he sees himself trying to work it out. Then he need to set some boundaries for sure. Just like what I mean, a woman wouldn't just want her man treating her like shit. Don't no man want his woman to treat him like shit.
Right. You don't get to treat me
And the
like shit
biggest
because you're
thing,
going through something.
right? And the biggest thing with a man, even if you can't bring a lot to the table, the number one thing that you can bring to a man that don't cost nothing is peace.
Right.
Everything else is
I think you
bonus.
have to I think you have to learn your woman though. We so set up on this thing to where be having gender roles has also kind of made it toxic the way that it's being put out. Let your woman be mad or whatever it is, or because you can let your husband be upset or angry because they're gonna go through some times where they angry and need to spout off, and go through some shit. That don't make you emotional. That makes you're having an emotion at that point. Let me see. Clouds of Bunny said, well, when my baby sister first got her period, I was genuinely surprised of how emotional she was. So I had to read up on periods and small tips, tricks that might help. And he's
Yes.
right because when my wife had when we had our first child, I'll say when she had it, when we had our first child, when she pushed it out, I was just a daddy. When we had our first child, I didn't understand postpartum. So I thought she was like genuinely being mean to me when she had our first child. You know, I didn't have my first kid till I was 27 years old. So it was a lot of shit that went into it that I didn't even go through. And I was like, man, like, why she being like this, or why she sad, why her emotions are like this, or do she not want the baby? How she feeling this way? It's a lot that goes into women, when they go through what they go through. So I can definitely agree with sometimes women do get a pass on certain shit, and you really
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
do nothing. You have to just kind of talk them through it. Like I genuinely agree with that. Going through periods, if you in pain, I guess you're gonna kind of be cranky. Having a period is the practice of being pregnant or getting ready to go through to change your life. So the attitude changes, the emotions change, the the chemicals in the body change, and everything else. Not to mention, they say if a woman has had sex with other men and they have came in her, she adopts her DNA adopts who they are. It adopts them. It stays with them forever. So they go through a whole plethora of shit. And I
A
don't know how
woman
true
is
that is. I've seen.
uh on a spiritual note, I definitely think it's true. But
No, I'm talking about scientific. This is
on
science.
a spiritual note, yeah, yeah, scientifically, I don't know, but on a spiritual note, I definitely think it's true.
Okay. Uh, Buzzer
And you're
Clowney
right.
said. I mean, Clouds of
Besides,
Bunny said boundaries and communication are key. Right.
for sure. And besides the collecting the DNA, you know what I'm saying? Every time you lay down with it, every time a woman lay down with a man or whatever, especially if they don't use a condom, they also tend to develop their personality. So now, when you get in a relationship with a woman that's been dealing with those type of situations before you, you're not just dealing with that one person. You're dealing with multiple personalities that's coming with it. And that's why I said on the spiritual note, you start to pick up on certain things like that.
Yeah. Uh, Clouds of Bunny said, I gotta say, love the hat, man. Looking nice. Think he's talking to you, ain't talking about my hat. my hat my
Thank you,
hat's
kind
basic.
sir. Thank you, kind
that
sir.
hat is fly though, bro. That hat is fly. I might have to get my dress up on one day.
This your man, Samuelss.
He said, when I drop the glasses, that's your asses. Please
That's
no. That's your asses. Learn about it. K Love said, I'm in pain right now. My uterus is violently ripping itself apart. And that happens. That sounds painful as fuck. I can't lie. But
Hey,
that
but look,
happens.
you're taking it like a champion. You're not going off on no man in sight. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Definitely. Uh,
You go, girl.
you go, girl.
Right.
Definitely dope. She said we don't have multiple personalities. That right there, my friend, is a fucking lie. Hate to break it to you, K Love. Crowds of Bunny said I don't envy women when it comes to period cramps. Me either. I don't like to be discomfortable, uncomfortable at all. How about say discomfortable? Uncomfortable at all when it comes to certain things. Cheers, everybody watching tonight. Make sure you hit the likes and the loves. If you have a Facebook page, Clouds of Bunny. If you do have a Facebook page, I don't know if you do, and you want to join the Facebook side, go follow the Full Cup Podcast. The way it is spelled behind me, the PHULLCUP podcast. The same way it is with you on Twitch right now. So definitely do that. We definitely appreciate the insight that you're giving here tonight too. I love that. What's going on? She said we just play characters. It's not personality. Get the fuck out of here, Kayla. I'm about to block your comments in a minute because you're on that bullshit. Y'all have multiple fucking personalities.
Just play characters. But that sounds real schizo.
A little bit, a wee bit. Sipping on some Luna Azul tonight, y'all. Tequila. I don't know what y'all sipping on tonight. Uh, yeah, I just feel like the message was wrong. Maybe the wording was wrong from watching that video. Alki Dash in the building. Yes, Alki, we are talking about what I posted. I'll hit the video for you again, Alki. Here you
Any man
go.
who's complaining about the woman being too mouthy, maybe you need to rev up your masculine energy in that relationship. Because the masculine brings out the feminine. But if there's no masculine, the woman's forced to then turn off the feminine and go into her masculine for survival. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Cloud said, I've gone through different pains throughout my life, especially since I grew up on a farm and live in the woods. And I ain't afraid to say that. And I wouldn't be able to handle period pain. Right. Alfie Dash said, as far as the video goes, that makes zero sense. And I didn't want to be the asshole to say that. Thank you, Alfie. I don't think it makes sense at all. I don't. I really, really don't. If your woman is being mouthy, then be more of a man. She don't respect you as a man. That's why she being mouthy. If she don't respect you as a man, fucking leave. If she being mouthy and combative with you, then leave the situation alone. It's only gonna get worse. Once you let a woman get over on you like that, it's over, bro.
But I think she was trying to say
And
that,
it,
but like you said, it was just the way that she was trying to use her words.
my
Overall, I
boy
think that
Alfie
was it.
Dad said, my boy Alfie Dad said, so she abandoned her femininity to survive her relationship.
Right. Right. Hey, and
And
that's usually the
thank
case.
you, Alfie.
That's usually
Thank
the
you,
case.
Alfie. Like,
As soon as a female steps out of her femininity, they jeopardize the relationship.
that girl Ruby Monroe is in the building. What's up with you, girl? She said, side note, I'm digging the brim, no blood, talking to you, Zoo.
Thank you kindly, my
That
lady.
brim is fly, though. That is, man. Now I gotta rock one. I'm a little jealous right now. Y'all don't love me. Shout out to my girl Ruby Monroe doing her thing, man. Make sure y'all go check her out. If y'all know. Go check her out. X video, she on there. That girl with the shit. If you don't mind me saying that, Ruby, I would, just put it out there for the show. Promoting you. She's also a rapper. She's definitely dope. Uh, Clouds of Bunny said, you feel me? She nice. She nice. My fiance, Clouds of Bunny said, my fiance would probably tell that lady something like, if you need to act mouthy and disrespectful to your man, then you should, hold on, then you should leave and take time to fix yourself.
You're right. Right.
Clouds of Bunny also said she was very open about her disagreement about points like that lady. Right. And she should be. You can be good with that. This girl Rumon Rose said, you know it's love, King. You married, so I can't comment too much. Nah, man, it's good. My wife don't be tripping like that. We don't have those problems. But if you are here on Facebook, hit the likes and the love for me, please. Also share this out. That'll definitely be dope. That keeps the show going. I'm tequila sipping tonight, sitting with my boy Zeus Samuel. Let's play a song real quick and have a commercial before we go on to the next subject. Since Ruby Monroe is in here, right? Since since Ruby Monroe is in here. So I don't know if y'all heard this. My boy Kid Zoo has an album out called 20910. Y'all need to go look that out. Kid Zoo presents. Whole album is fire. Ruby Monroe is on this song. My boy Jake Sweat is on the hook. Definitely fire. I'm on there too. Also myself on the second verse. I love being on this song with Ruby Monroe. She did her motherfucking thing. Here we go, man. Player.
Yeah, it's 2-1 to no one. Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. Talk that player shit to me. Talk
My boy Lamont Dean in the building. What's good, Lamont?
to me. To me.
I think I'm in love, but yeah, I ain't no hater. I guess I'm here for now, and I'ma give me that pussy later. Poppy big dick, goddamn Terminator. This baby mama talking spicy, but I ain't no hater. Cause I know that I'm the dish. I know that she's attraction. He spit in my mouth, dick in my throat, get my reaction. Oh, he broke my pussy with his gun. Now he acting funny, now I ain't giving none. What you put that on, man? I put that on someone. He said if you two some, we can be some. Three some, we can be some. Yeah, blood, bitch. Yeah, I put that on 2-1, 2-1.
Talk that player shit to me. Play with the ER. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. And they know who we are. Talk that player shit to me. All the players.
I heard I couldn't rap.
2-1 shit to me. Say less. Guess
It's effervescent when I speak, so your heart rate increase. The way that dressing on your frame is impressive to me. Now there's no time for small talk, so run me your mathematics. I promise you no dramatics, plenty of fantastic. I'm not a follower, so you can keep the IG, ma'am. It won't stick if you with Gina when I see Pam. If you play your cards right, baby, what's the deal? Is it a night out on the town or Netflix and chill? The longest time for being real, so I guess I'm the world's Guinness. No point for your love, let's rack it like playing tennis. You playing A for the night, the condom break plan B. The condom broke, but I ain't the next 18 free. That's the cost of doing business, you catching it when I'm finished. Let your man play 2K and pick up when I wanna hit it. I'm a player when I speak, but you already know it's green lights for the flight. Is you ready to go?
talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. To me.
Y'all can't say that ain't one of the ones. That song need to be promoted more. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Let's do
Right. My girl Ruby Monroe said, "You and Gina when I yeah, it won't stick if you with Gina when I see Pam, because you know Pam don't allow the spray Pam don't allow stuff to stick to the pan. Like y'all don't know, man. Maybe y'all maybe one day I'll be really saying some shit, man. My boy Lamont D said, "Yeah, I like it. Slap. Thank you, Lamont. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you." That's another one, man. That's out right now on my boy Kid Zoo album. Make sure y'all go look that up. 20910 presented by Kid Zoo presents 20910. Make sure y'all go check that out. We're getting some love in the
my
comments from
favorite
that,
MC.
man.
My favorite
Man,
MC.
that shit. I don't know that ain't King Jones, man. I don't know.
Favorite MC.
I don't know. I don't know. Ah, man, definitely something to think about. My boy Cloudy Bunny said, my fiance once came to me and asked me if I thought women expect too much of men. Now, which I replied, I think it depends on who the person is. I explained that some women will expect a lot of men, while others will only expect respect and being treated as a human being. She then looked at me and told me that she thinks women nowadays expect too much of men, and then told me how her coworker expects her husband to pay for everything and treats him like a bank more than a human.
So now
If
goes
y'all
back to
notice, my reading has got a lot better because I have tuned up these contacts. My contact is tuned up so I can fucking see the screen.
got a sponsorship now, huh? I
Man,
appreciate
I'm
it.
letting you know, bro. Yeah, I'm all the way through. I can definitely see the screen now, man. Like, man, I have to get these you things tuned
So
up.
now look,
Now
just to touch,
everything is HD.
just to touch back on to I want to add on to what you just said. It kind of goes back to what we was just talking about with that lady. Talking about, you have to play a certain role of masculinity if you're man that do it, whatever the case is. That kind of goes into what I was just saying. On the flip side of things, if you don't stand your ground, things like that, a woman is going to rock is going to walk all over you. No matter how good you treat her, you have to put your foot down at some point. You have to have a backbone. If a woman sees that she can get over on you, they're going to treat you like shit and take advantage of you. Period. Every
And
time.
I think that too. I think I think as men, men have been became fearful of putting their foot down and checking a woman because of how it's presented to the world. When you say something, you put your foot down like, nah, I'm not going for that bullshit. Then it's like, oh, you being a what they call it, toxic masculinity.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's frowned upon. You
A lot of
know,
people
when
a lot of
go
a
ahead,
lot of
brother.
people a lot of people stretch that word as well when it comes to toxic.
Yeah,
They'll think anything is being toxic. They'll think a man voicing his opinion these days, you know what I mean, just speaking up for himself is sassy. That's another thing I don't get.
right. Go ahead, go ahead. What don't you get, brother? Let's get into it.
I was just adding on to, like, the flip side of toxic, also adding on with the sassy thing. That's what I don't get at, and I don't like,
So,
yo,
so is a woman being mouthy and combative feminine toxicity? Is it being feminine toxic, or what would that be? What would be the perfect word for that? Is you being feminine toxic? Oh, Lamont said, "What is this live about?" Here you go, Lamont. I'm gonna play the video. So that way you can go through it. We're gonna go on to the next subject after this, Lamont. We're gonna spend too much more time here. Here you go, Lamont. This is what we're talking
Any man
about.
who's complaining about the woman being too mouthy, maybe you need to rev up your masculine energy in that relationship. Because the masculine brings out the feminine. But if there's no masculine, the woman's forced to then turn off the feminine and go into her masculine for survival. Yeah.
So she said, any man that's complaining about his woman being too mouthy, not that he complaining about her being too mouthy and she should change it. He should change what he's doing so she doesn't be that way.
right. In
That's
order
what we
for
on
her
right
not
now.
to be the one in a relationship.
For survival, though, right? That's what I didn't get. Cloud the
Yeah,
Bunny said, yeah, that fucked me up for survival. But Clouds of Bunny, because what I felt like when I heard that, what I felt like when I heard that, I hear a lot of women say, take me out of survival mode." I've heard a lot of women say a man is gonna come in and take them out of survival mode.
yeah.
I've heard a
Hey,
lot of women
so
say that. I've never heard a
what
man
if this
say, "I
man,
need a woman to come in and take me out of survival mode."
what if this man is providing and doing everything that you need? You know what I'm saying? To, like, make sure you got lights, food, and a roof over your head. What more out of survival do you need take place of if he not putting his foot down.
And what
Yeah,
is really putting your foot down? It's putting your foot down being like, because and I don't want to. I got a lot to say, but I don't want to say it to where I'm being
this is the
disrespectful.
perfect place to say it. What do you mean?
You fucking right. You fucking right. So look, if
It's
my
just
woman is getting mouthy, if my woman is getting mouthy, I'll be like, "Hey man, shut up. I don't want to hear that shit right now." Is that me
right.
being a man putting my foot down? Is that being a man putting my foot down, or is it me being a man and be like, "Hey man, you know what? We need to have a conversation. Let's step to the side real quick."
I'll take the
Hey,
second
look.
one for
Hey,
two hundred
look.
dollars. The second for
Right.
200.
But a lot of,
Okay.
people feel when you hear that, you think you finna say, "Hey, you know what? Hey, shut the fuck up. It's time for you to sit in your fucking pocket right now, bitch. You hold the tail and let me fuck this cat." And some women like that shit. Some women like when a nigga talk to them
I
like
was
that.
just about to say that. It's some women that don't mind you talking to them like that, and then there's some women that just be like, "Hey, look, I don't like the way you said that right
Yeah,
now."
like that.
If you
Let's
deal
let's
with that woman, now it's all based on who you dealing with. If you know for a fact that you weren't compatible with this woman, and you can take it to certain limits, and you know you can cross certain boundaries, and it's like that vice versa, then hey, y'all can be together. But when
right,
usually the opposites attract, But if they stop clicking after a while, then maybe it's best for you to go your own way. Because under no circumstances
right.
you feel like you have to be in a relationship, regardless if you think that you are in love with this person or not, and you tolerate getting treated like shit on both spectrum.
I feel like with women, once you let them disrespect you and let them know they can talk to you any type of way, and be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know, like I feel like once you do that, it's only gonna grow worse from there.
Yeah,
And you're biding your time until you leave. Like, you know what? You don't even talk to me with respect anyway. When I say something, there's no respect behind it any fucking way.
right, right.
I'm a cut. Then if you leave, you a coward because you leaving because you didn't fix the situation. Like we can't win as men sometimes.
Like I said, not too long ago, the number one thing that a man wants from anybody, especially when it comes to a female that you guys be in a relationship with, is peace. A man's peace is one of the most important things that he needs and enjoys.
As I
And
get
if you're not
older,
bringing that man peace,
as
something
I
ain't
get as I get old as I get older, I'm finding out why men would rather be respected than loved.
yes, 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 yes. That's funny that you said that right now because I will always
Because
ask.
when I was young, getting into relationships, I wanted to be loved. I did. I wanted to be loved. Like, oh, I'm here for you. But then I understood with women that love things, they love their kids, but still talk crazy to them. You know, or have something to say to them before they talking down to them. You know, as their significant other. I would much rather, be respected than loved. And I'm learning that across the fucking board. And I don't mean to be respected as in the sense of being feared. I mean to be respected as in like, damn, uh, if somebody do act up and I don't say nothing back, you gonna respect the fact that this nigga really don't even care. Like, you know what? Because once men come to a certain point, we get quiet. We start to get quiet. We don't even correct it no more. We just be like, you know what? Okay, okay, for sure. Okay, you got it. And then that man is slowly planning his exit. Like, you know what? You're not gonna respect me as a man any fucking way. Because I let you get away with it for so long, or you did it early, and I thought it was because of this. I felt like it was because of your period, or I felt like it was because of the way you was raised. Or, nah, check this out. Okay,
Right,
a man will buy his time. A man will chew his fucking arm off in order to save his chest. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I know a lot of people ain't gonna catch the analogy. Maybe next week.
He'll get it this
Wish
week.
I had some glasses.
He'll get it
Wish
this
I
week.
had some glasses. I could sit them down. Turn my hat forward, man. Zoo, what subject you got tonight, bro?
Uh,
Now hold on. Lamont
my
said, Q, how you typing and talking? Lamont, that's my son. You see it says Quincy Jones, not Quincy Jones Sr.? Like, look, I'm gonna show you right now. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Sorry, Zoo. Mr. Samuel. See? If you look, Lamont, that's me. My son, yeah. See? Look at it. It say Young Wise. That's my son, Young Wise.
well, yeah. Back to the lecture at hand. My closing statement is treat people how you want to be treated, especially when it comes to a relationship. Get to know and fully understand your partner, so you know what you are comfortable doing with your partner, and your partner's comfortable doing with you. They always say happy wife, happy life, but don't forget about the fact that a man is also in that relationship. If it even goes that.
The, the saying happy wife, happy life is toxic in its own. It should be happy spouse, happy house.
There you go. There you go. I like that.
Or happy husband if she's sucking. But that's
That's the plain shit. You understand me?
talk that, but
They'll get that one in the morning.
they'll catch up. They'll catch up. Unseasoned spuds is what I call them. They always want to catch up.
Mm.
Oh, look, yeah, they'll catch that one tomorrow too. So
What's the next topic we're gonna get into?
that's what I'm asking you about. I want you to know that it's uncensored. Whatever you want to talk about, we're gonna talk about. Batter up.
Just pull up any file.
I
Got
don't.
any?
I can't pull them up on here. I can't pull them up on here. Lamont said, with that last name, you game tight, right? Quincy Jones, like, come on, man. It was meant to be. It was meant to be prolific. Whatever I was doing, whether you watching because you don't like me or you watching because you do.
Give me 1 second, my good brother.
Go ahead, brother. And then feel free to play it on the mic so we can hear it.
I can send it to you, right?
No, you have to play it. I don't have it because I have to play it, chop it, and then lock it in. That's gonna take too long for me to do it.
Okay, so you said play it from your end, but how would I do that?
Yeah, play it from your end. Put it close to the microphone and play it.
Got you. I got you. All right. This topic is going to be about fellas. How do
Ah,
you
the evil
fellas?
laugh.
How do
The evil
you
laugh is not okay.
fellas? How do you handle yourself in situations to where you try to walk away from a woman that's arguing with you, and and just all in your ear, all in your back, and you trying to avoid it. You can't get out the house. You can't get to the next room. You can't go outside to go have a smoke. You just rah 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 rah. So this is clip I came across. We're gonna play it. Listen to the audio.
How long is the clip?
The clip, I think, it's like maybe the clip like a minute.
Okay.
I don't have to do. I don't have to do. Bitch, talking crazy. When I simply just ask, you want to keep doing this. So I don't care. Bitch, I'm not giving you. He's not giving you. Okay. Why you bring him up? Oh my God. Okay. Bitch, that was so good. Oh my God. You not bring me up. No. I couldn't be here, but I don't want it. Now, remind you, why this argument was
No,
taking
tell us
place.
what's going on. Tell us what's going on in the clip.
That's what I'm about to. That's what I was getting to. Now, remind you, while these people are arguing, the lady takes it upon herself to record the conversation. So, one, you already putting everybody in your business because now you're going viral with your business. So whatever goes on in your household, now everybody knows. Yeah. Two, while they're having a argument in the video, the guy is, he has his back turned, and like I said, he's trying to avoid the situation. I didn't hear him not one time yell or really, lose his composure, get, like get hostile or nothing like that. The whole time the female was, as soon as you press play, she's going off, screaming, yelling, bitch this, bitch that, all in his face. You know what I mean? On his shoulder like a parrot, yada 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 yada. And then the guy that presented the footage, Jeremy Holloway, he stopped it. I think like after maybe 30, 45 seconds. It was still in, but that's where I stopped it when he stopped. But things like
Okay.
that. Go ahead.
So look, this is
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
feel.
Go ahead.
This is what I feel.
You heard everything clearly,
If
right?
yeah, I heard it sounded clear, like it sounded like, but I heard enough to understand what was going on. Dude's trying to get out of the situation. He's walking away. She's following behind him, doing what she's doing.
Wow. Wow, she's
She
recording
wouldn't,
this.
while she's
She's
recording,
recording.
she wouldn't be so mouthy. She wouldn't be so mouthy
If she wasn't
if he
recording.
put his masculinity in them. No, if he put his masculinity forward, if he asserted himself, right?
Okay, I
It would
know
have never
this.
came. It would have never came to that. And it would have never came to that situation if he was if he asserted his masculinity,
Mhm.
right? How do you assert your masculinity as a man? As a man, you got to put your pride in your back fucking pocket. When somebody is yelling at you and screaming over your fucking shoulder and going bad on you. As a
You
man,
forget
no matter, go
recording.
ahead. No, it's good. So record and do what you need to do. Do whatever you need to do. I am not, and I repeat, I am not finna go completely bad. And the way that I really feel while a camera is rolling. Because no matter
Man,
what I do in that situation, no matter
yeah,
what
yeah,
I do,
yeah.
I am gonna look like the angry black bear.
I was waiting for you to put that in perspective because that was the
Mind,
biggest.
mind, mind you, mind you, mind you, I am 6'1", 350 plus. I whoop niggas for a living. I literally three or four times a week I'm throwing hands. Being the owner of what I do and everything else. 3 or 4 weeks, 3 or 4 times out the month, I'm literally being tested. Oh, big nigga, you ain't fast enough, or anything else. To come home, and I'm not saying that I come home, but to come home and to go through that when whatever is going on, I'm walking away from a situation the same way if a man was doing that to a woman, you asking for whatever the fuck is coming to you. Lamar said he ain't lying. I whoop niggas for a living. For a living, I whoop niggas. For a living. I can't take a loss because I won't be respected in my profession if I do. It's bigger than whatever's going on. He said, "Q, you was the big bad wolf at the club, right? I've been whooping niggas, man. Putting hands on niggas is not my problem. That's not my issue. And I'm good with the pistol too. Please believe I'm registered and have to go through certifications to carry that too. I'll send a video if y'all don't believe me. But antagonizing somebody over their shoulder as they walking away and then turning on that camera, I have people do that to me all the time in what I do. Oh, this big nigga right here, Lamont said, been slapping niggas out. Long time. Long time, man. My hands is good. When I come home, niggas don't want to fight me. Never mind. We're not even going to go there. I digress. I digress. Because I have shit on my mind, but I digress. Look, that's why Sleepy hiring you. Right. Somebody, look, I ran, we're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to your comment, Lamar. Hold on. My son said, "Glad I inherited the hand." Calm down, son. Calm down. Yeah, your hands is for writing good reports and getting good at school. You don't gotta whoop niggas. I promise you. You know, I mean, but anyways, boom. Hold on. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna hit them comments, but there's only so much that you're willing to take when you're trying to get away in a situation that's volatile. You walking away and somebody following behind you, not only are they following behind you, doing this and talking shit to you, they're recording, so you really can't do nothing. When those cameras are on like that, man, I promise you, I'm gonna shut down. Don't say nothing. If you a man going through that, sit down and don't say nothing. Pour you your cup or whatever you drinking, let her knock it out your hand. Don't do fellas, do not do not, don't even breathe hard when it comes to those situations. But once that camera go off, leave,
Yeah.
leave,
Even
leave,
before the camera comes on, get out of there.
leave.
Any hostile
No, no,
situations
no,
like
no, no,
that.
no, no. No, leave her. Leave her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave. When
Period.
I say leave,
Period.
I don't mean leave for the day. Leave her.
Yeah. It's no
She's
use.
trying to
Yeah.
draw you into something, bro. Or anybody, whether you a woman and a man does that, leave. They trying to draw you into something. They're pulling you into something. I've been talking to my niggas from the Unlucky Seven, and they don't seem to understand people drawing them in. And I love all my niggas from the Unlucky Seven completely, and they know that. If you know, you know. The biggest problem I think we have with the Unlucky Seven is we get drawn into shit and be like, you know what? Here I go. This what you want, nigga. You want a shit sandwich, nigga? Make it a double with cheese. Don't forget the fries and the shake. I think that'd be the biggest issue that comes to mind. And I'm not speaking bad on it because I'm going, nigga, whether you right or wrong, nigga, I'm not going to check you publicly. I'm going to hit you and talk to you personally. Hey, nigga, we talked about this. Nothing that goes on with that. But when the camera does come on, when shit like that happens and somebody is on your shoulder like that, get the fuck out of here. Leave them the fuck alone and no longer respond. You responding only adds fuel to the fire. Can you imagine that nigga turn around and like, bitch, get this fucking camera out of my face and slap the camera? Oh, he hit the camera out of my hand. He being abusive. I'm telling you. It comes to that. People get fed up. A teapot can only take so much pressure before it starts whistling.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to these comments. Lamont said, "Cue the big bad wolf and the club." Lamont, I'm not the big bad wolf, Lamont. Don't be telling me. Don't be telling people that. Quincy said, my son, Young Wise, I'm sorry, Quincy, he said, they said, if you don't leave them alone, you're a coward. If you leave them a coward.
Coward.
If you argue back, you're being feminine. Might as well tell you off. And no, son, that's not how it goes. Lamont said, been slapping niggas out, man, and I'm good with it, I promise you. Quincy said, glad I inherited the hands. Son, I know, but you on to something else. You don't gotta fight. You don't gotta fight. You move a pin. You make sure you're good in school. We don't do that. Lamont said that's why Sleepy hired you. And he right. Sleepy owned the whole club and hired me to be the head of his security. Like I'm telling y'all, like the hands is good. Like I'm not worried about that shit. I can fight. I don't even have to prove it. Fuck you talking about? After dad said, "I'll get another woman quick." Start antagonizing me. Start antagonizing you louder, please. I can't hear you. He did the right thing though. He didn't turn around and do nothing, right? Zoo.
Say, say that last part again. I'm sorry.
I said he didn't turn around and do nothing to that woman, did he? In the video.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. From what I saw, no, not at all. Like I said, he didn't
So
raise his voice.
what
Time he didn't cuss the lady. He didn't do none of that. He wasn't hostile at all.
in that situation, what would you do?
I would have left before it even escalated to any of that. Especially once I saw her
Alfie
talking to
says
Brittany.
Alfie
I got
says Zoo was asleep. Did you fall asleep on us niggas? Alfie says Zoo was
nah,
asleep.
I'm wide awoke.
Man, I shouldn't bring this up, but I am. Uh, I get that. The message you had was right, and we shouldn't do that. As far as a man, uh, if you can tap in, you know, as far as a man, when shit is being said about you and your significant other, is it best to not respond sometimes? I'm asking y'all, everybody in the crowd, you know, if somebody has completely said something bad about you, you don't respond with no hate, or anything else.
They say the best response is no response. But then on the flip side, if you don't speak up when you need to, it's a chance that you'll get taken advantage of. It's a, it's I feel like it's always a time that you or that you are going to be required to either stand up for yourself or speak your mind. Other than that, you don't have to, what I'm saying, say anything or do anything. But when it's time for you to stand up or speak your mind, then by all means do so.
This is what I feel about it. When it comes to that type of situation, as me, I'm not gonna say anybody else. I'm gonna say as me, as Quincy Jones Senior, as King Jones. I've been disrespected a lot, a lot. I responded at times, and it was angry, you know, and I never felt good the next day when it comes to responding to people saying anything about me. I've had people say things about me. I've had people say things about my wife. I've had people say things about the way that I rap. I've had people say things about the way that I run my show. I've had people say things about the way that my wife say shit to me when she feel a certain way. Look, Fuck you. Is genuinely how I feel. Genuinely how I feel is I want to go off and be like, nigga, use a bitch. You know, how could you do this? Not just nigga, female, use a bitch. How could you ever say this to me? Nigga, what the fuck? I said nothing to you. I said nothing bad. Like I have a thousand things that go through my mind. And it seems like when I don't say anything, it makes me feel better the next day. Every fucking time. Every time. It makes me feel better the next day.
It's funny how they tend to play out.
It
Because you
makes me,
think
it
about
makes me, it makes, yeah, and you would think a rebuttal, the, the rebuttal is about them when they speak bad about you. The rebuttal is about them, so you kind of giving them what they want. When you don't do it, that's where the real peace comes in at. Honestly, I've over the last 3 or 4 weeks, there's been things said about me or whatever. Uh, I wrote down plenty of stuff and then thrown it away and been like, I start typing shit, on my post and be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I guess I'm human too, but I'm learning. It's a bigger. My son is looking at me. My daughter is looking at me. My wife is looking at me. In order for me to be a leader, my silence is what makes me a king. I don't have to speak to you about you or anything like that to prove a point. I don't have to downgrade you because I'm not into downgrading people. I feel like when these situations come up, the best thing you can do, to be real with you, I'm talking to you unlucky motherfuckers, man. You unlucky seven motherfuckers. Whether it be five or six of them. I don't know. You can't keep count. People switch sides all the time. To my group of people, to my foundation, to my rock, to my niggas that's fucking with me, hey man, shut the fuck up. Keep doing what you're doing. And this is just good advice I'm giving y'all. Keep being great the way that you are. If you weren't doing something great, you would not be spoke of. If you didn't touch your nerve, nobody would say ouch. I guess that's kind of what I want to. My boy YP in the building. What's good with you, bro? Javi, I see you. I'm really letting y'all know that to my group, to my newfound group with people that I've dealt with from the dirt when I've dealt with them. I've dealt with my nigga Derek Miller from the dirt. And I'm not saying his rap name on purpose. I'm not saying any other alias that he has. I've dealt with Derek Miller from the dirt. I've dealt with K Love from the dirt, and there hasn't been no issues. The y'all, and we building something right now. Shut the fuck up, please. Just I promise you, it's gonna work out the way that it needs to work out. Shut up. I need to hear more good music out of y'all. I need to hear more good content out of y'all. I don't need the content when I tune into you for it to be about somebody else. Excuse the language. Excuse my French. My nigga got a fedora on. Excuse my French. K Love said I'm number six. I promise you I'm number three. Oh, my bad. He stepped out of character real quick. The love that I got that runs for y'all is deeper than me responding to protect you. The love that I have for y'all, I'm not even gonna tell you when the shit gets ugly. We have times when we talk and it's private and we laugh and we joke about it. Just stop, y'all. Stop. And this is nothing against anybody else. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this tonight, man. The alcohol getting to me, and I mean this wholeheartedly, man. I love y'all. I love all of y'all for different reasons. I love all of y'all, but I love y'all all equally. Let it go, man. Let it go. Be what we want it to be for us. Lamont said from the mud up. Lamont knew me before I had facial hair. Lamont was dating my auntie. That lets you know. I dated Lamont's sister years ago, nigga, 20 years ago. Me and Lamont has became so tight, my nigga, that I did a video called Lonely. This nigga Lamont showed up. I didn't even think he would show up. Ain't no alcohol in here, baby. Ain't no alcohol in here, baby. Ain't no alcohol in here. Oh, it's weed. Okay. Okay. I trade you. My wife is in here real quick, y'all. But I'm letting y'all know, for you unlucky seven, and it could be 1,000 of them. Unlucky seven is just a moniker that we hold. No matter how many people is in it. Whether it be two, whether it be 200. I love y'all, man. Okay. Hurry up and drink. Okay. I'll be here. All right. You have I am. I am. I am. I am. I'm putting my foot down right now. Don't talk to me like that bitch that was on the show earlier. Don't look, she tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Y'all didn't even call the police. Y'all different. But I'm just saying, the eyes in it, man. You coming out with a song and you catching a lot of flack for it. Put that shit out. I'm gonna support you 100%. When they were kids, Zoo, you doing your thing musically. Just dropped the album, my nigga. Glad you dropped that shit. Put that shit out. K Love, you doing the taboo thing.
I heard he's coming out with another one. I
Another
put my
one.
ears to it.
Another one.
Another one. I keep my ear to
Another
the
one.
streets. He's coming out another one pretty
K
soon.
Love.
Just wanted.
K Love. K Love. Taboo. Photo Lab 209. Keep putting that shit out, baby girl. Keep doing what you doing. You have a real fucking talent. Fuck what's being said about you. I genuinely mean this shit, y'all. I genuinely mean it. Drunk on my show. I genuinely mean it. Let's, ignore what's being said about you and do what you say about yourself. Why not? I hope this is being screen recorded too. Sorry, y'all. I had to let that go. Blue shit, I should have slapped you up. Kayla said, "I love you too, brother." I genuinely mean it though, y'all. Like I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. There's so much other shit in the world coming against us. Y'all worried about the pettiest of pettiest shit. So the fuck what? Look, trying to do. You got anything else to say, bro?
Um, maybe something for the next.
Sorry. Marijuana.
Y'all learn. Y'all learn gas station.
No, Talisha be buying some dope. Sorry, y'all. But whew. Hey, close my door. Thank you. Let's play some music before we get up out of here, bro. You mind? Get this out of here. That's shit. I'm gonna play a couple songs, man. One of the songs I gotta play is I'm not even on it, but the hook hits home every time to me. I warned you. The song is dope. The people that's on it is dope. The beat is dope. I'm kind of jealous that I wasn't even invited to be on the song. Here we go, motherfucker.
Hot, damn. Seems like we got a new track here. Who's this? This that Rob the Scammer guy getting what up? I'm pretty sure the Slam guy isn't too fucking for it. Well, we're gonna let the maestro do what he do. I'm gonna give me a French vanilla. Drop it. Yo, boots, lace, Pendleton, and my hard hat. Pen and pad check, now I'm ready for combat. Back to slamming rappers off the ropes and bomb cats. Then take the slam squad for a joke. Calm that shit down while I'm around the boy lick. You set the ball high, they can't avoid it.
I got you, Lamont. I'll play that.
I keep the toy lit. Now don't let shit slide like broken toilets. Let me take a moment so I can say my grace. I'll eat a nigga food before we take my place. Get cut in line for trying to steal my space. Go to sleep and slam court and tell him rest my case. Wow, scammer, back with my glue gun and hammer. Clocking rounds, locking these balls down like slammers. 209 grammar, E-body saying slender. Even through all the propaganda, just remember I want you. Rob the scammer, do what I want to. Keep the shit playing, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track, hate to say, but I want you. Rob the scammer, do what I want to. Keep the shit playing, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track, tell a hater what up.
Go against the slam, get posterized. I'm a white waters nigga, I'm supposed to slide. Get out of line, then your folks would die. Leave your fam stretched out on Rosewood Drive. We pullin' whole cars, expose those guys. Just run up on the nigga and explode the five. I keep slamming over, show you right. Bob slam me with the hammy, buzzing 4s and 5s. They think I'm Islam, I got foreign wives that pray to the slam god and glorifies. Keep the hammers all neat and organized. Then slam your whole crew, I prioritize. All my raps published and notarized. Getting sucked by your wife with the gorgeous eyes. Give a hard pipe, enormous size. Wood grain on the K, look like Georgia pines. Switch on the glizzy, left them torn aside. I cook a punk rapper, leave him torrified. Do it on cam so I can storify. They don't wanna diss Bob, niggas horrified. And I warned you, Bob the Slammer do what I want to. Keep slamming niggas, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Got the slam god on the track, safe to say that I warned you. Bob the Slammer do what I want to. Keep slamming niggas, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Got the slam squad on the track, tell a hater what else.
Van locked up, you gon' have to free the van again. Bob put me in the trunk, the scammer up front panicking. I'm in the back by the speakers, rattling. My ears, they be damaging. Damn, I heard another laugh again. The car parked, mind racing like what's next? What did I start? Fuck this. Now the trunk opened up. Bob and Rod the scammer looking at me, smoking tough. Threw me a hard hat and a hammer like, you know what's up. Slammer die, I get your shit opened up. Like Cactus Jack, barbed wire, bat skull opened up. Slam ritual, the van, they don't woke him. Ay, this the slam ritual, the van, they don't woke him up. I warned you, Van do what the fuck he want to. Bout my mail going postal, and my slammer straight slap, which is a fact. I put you on your back, I warned you. Van do what the fuck he want to. Bout my mail going postal, and my slammer straight slap, which is a fact. I put you on your back. What up?
Had my back slamming, it's a one-done appearance. The silence is over. Someone's gonna hear. Can't come around here without the clearance. Since you ain't nowhere to be found, come kick her down with lyrics. Green light, like the beam on the blazer. Live a clean life, but still scheme for the paper. If you don't love how I'm moving, then that means you a hater. No feuding on the net, what I beef with a stranger. I'm the D in front of anger. Keep one up in the chamber. A pipe wrench and fight scripts, my tools of choice. Wrapped around your neck so tight, you might lose your voice. You don't want me, man. I'm coming with pile drops and body slams, body bags. This is slam, and I'm Vince McMahon. I warned you, sip the slam and do what I want to. Keep the shit gangsta, I'm gone to. And that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track. Tell a hater what up.
Hate if you want to, nigga. That shit is fire, nigga. I don't know what nobody is talking about. Soon as it come on, I promise you I'm doing 95. I promise. Soon as I hear it come on, soon as the beat hit. Here we go. I warned you. That shit is fire. We, and that's a known fact. Here we go. My boy Lamont requested this. My nigga Kid Zoo was in this video. My son was in this video. Lamont was in this video. My nigga King Jones is who I am. Feature my nigga Silk Sinatra and A King on the hook. Lonely. Got you, Lamont.
King Daddy go crazy.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely.
Like sitting at the light ticking, nigga, it's my turn. I outclass most niggas, but they still don't learn. Dressed like newly picked produce, nigga, I stay fresh. Speak about me, don't whisper, say it with thy chest. You born with the dick, with the emotions suppressed. So in touch with your feelings, I guess, but nonetheless. Money for the math problems, charisma for the language. Everybody can't go, but everything is for the taking. They swearing that I'm crazy, watch a nigga go ape shit. Hospice, how I'm feeling, I'm starting to lose patience. For this life, I'm gracious. I'm sorry that you waited. Don't worry about how I got here, just be happy I made it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely, lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely.
Sinatra.
Watch me do it by my lonely, lonely.
I left the jewels in the safe. I'm shining out the diamonds. Heard it's lonely at the top, but I gotta keep climbing. Ready to be up with problems, just stuck at the bottom. I put a pause on my awesome. I'm playing possum. All the fruits of my labor, they don't want me to blossom. Plant seeds before spring, but won't fall in the autumn. Why would I compensate? If you can't comprehend, it's only family around me. I ain't got no friends. Want me to lose, but all I know is win. King Jones, here we go again. Someone to rate. That's an understatement, but I give a fuck if they love it or hate it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely, lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely, lonely.
A lot of people don't even know that I wrote that hook. A lot of people don't even know that. I needed somebody to sing it, and my nigga A King came through. If y'all hear the original how I sung it, y'all be so disappointed because I sung it and sent it to him on how I wanted it to be, and he put his shit on it. Like, man, definitely, man. Zeus Stammer, if you want to leave him with something before we get up out of here.
On the way out, if I may just request a song.
Huh?
You have that testimony.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Just makes me feel so good on the
What?
outro. You know, the curtain
Hold
starts to
on,
close.
hold on. Do I have it? I don't. I don't.
Do you have
I
anything to
do got. Do I got? Yeah, I got something. I got something we can play. I got. I definitely got something we can play. I got a question for you, Lou Samuel.
go ahead, my good brother?
Have you talked? Have you talked to Kid Zoo?
Yeah, talked to him earlier.
Okay. When you talked to him earlier, did he ask you a question?
Not necessarily. Anything
I thought he
specific?
asked. I thought he asked you like what we doing?
But he did ask me what I was doing around 10:30 if I was gonna, be on the air with you. And I said, yeah, but just don't copy what we doing.
Right.
We got our own
Lamont said
schedule.
something in the comments, and we're gonna play that. Lamont said, "Caleb, they all should be mad at me because I slammed a lot of motherfuckers." Lamont, you never slammed my song. Any song that I played, you kept asking who that was because you didn't know who I was. You never slammed one of my songs. Never.
She said, she
But
said, she said, she said, the homie A King sound like Jake Ice Fish.
on the hood, no, that's his hood sounded good. See, that's why niggas be going through it.
What? She wild for that.
But Lamont, you never slammed one of my songs. Never. Every time you was on for the slam it or jam it, we was on the no hate. We was on the Black and Mickey. That's where a lot of y'all heard my music at. A lot of new people. I only slammed the ones with trash. Right, he did. Lamont is thorough about what he says trash. But here we go. Before we get up out of here, what we doing?
My reply, just don't copy how we do it. People always gather around when we do it. When we do it. You know we do it on they dog. Yeah. People ask me all the time what we doing. My reply, just don't copy what we doing. People gather all around when we do it. And when we do it, you know we do it on they dog. Yeah.
Player haters wanna dabble in my biz. No filter, I just tell them what it is. Straight shot, no blim, soldier rags, Master Tim's. You can ask around the town, I am him.
Use a lane, don't get your frame put in park. Like Chris Jagger, make you have a change of heart. I'm quick to finish, why you even want to start? Like if you had a dream you couldn't king, play your part.
Kayla, spinning blocks, I'm protected. Never neglected my nigga, I'm respected. They keep hating on me, cause it's movies about me. True stories about me, check my record.
Before you think about beefing, you should dead it. I like my money real long and heavy breaded. I've been on like shit, about to roll another spliff. I need mines all first and never second.
You know, everybody wanna sip the tea. If I was you, I'd be looking up to me. Pretty brown round, you know that she profound. Like a dog, they gon' hound. I just throw the trees.
Yo, why did you touch the radio station? Who told you to touch
Golly.
Why did you even get your hands loose? Go through this time and time again. Okay, Boogie, you are not supposed to touch anything. Don't even go. My bad. What we doing?
People ask me all the time what we doing. My reply, just don't copy what we doing. People gather all around when we do it. And when we do it, you know we do it on they dog.
You know we do it on they dog ass. How y'all get a show tonight, man? How y'all get a full show tonight, man? Before we get up out of here, man, I want to tell everybody thank you I definitely want to play my wife's song. My wife's put out a song before we go, if y'all don't mind. You got time for one more song, brother?
Yes, sir. Why not?
Okay. My wife put out a song that's on my album that I'm putting out with my nigga Silk Sinatra. In 209 We Trust, presented by Integrated Records. My wife put out a song. She picked the beat. She did her lyrics and she did the hook. I just jumped on it. Jumped on it. It's on all streaming platforms right now. It's called Cut Different. TEA featuring King Jones. Tell me what y'all think about it.
Queen shit, I'm built for this. Assassin hunt, I never miss. I'm a winner, man, never losing it. Bossy chick, yeah, I'm running shit. Y'all can't walk in my shoes. BB King, I give him the blues. Inspiring others, I'm amused. Got more haters than a few. I'm in a different place with a different view of a hoe's heads like an overview. I'm in deep waters, niggas shallow how. Might smile at you, but you ain't my pal. Kareem Abdul, niggas love to foul. I'm piping hot, they don't want the tea. Yo, life sucks and I don't compete. Not a pick me, but he picked me. Ayy. Y'all know now, bitch.
Hey.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. That's made like me.
You don't know now, nigga. 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 That's made like me.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch.
Understand
Y'all
what's
know
being
now, bitch. That's
said,
made
y'all.
like me.
You don't know now, nigga. You don't know now, nigga. You don't
Who
know
I
now,
be?
nigga. You don't know now, nigga. You don't know now, nigga.
Who
That's
I
made
be?
like I beat the princess of Munda, the king of Wakanda. My buzz is way bigger than bucks from down under. I'm out here big eating while you sleeping slender. Addition and multiply, yes I do numbers. I cop it right now while wait for the summer. That type of shit make you sit and you wonder. You keep it 100 but ain't got no hundreds. Leaders of replicas faking and fronting. Nope, ain't nobody laughing. I ain't telling no jokes. Dream fading fast and you're losing all hope. Want the truth in, motherfucker? Here it go. Money so big, probably want me touching my toes. Niggas is fake like a $4 steak. Came for the beef, but you leave on the plate. So it's your hand that I'm never gonna shake. From the gate, knew you was faulty, no fake.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. That's made like me.
You don't know now, nigga. 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 That's made like me.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. That's made like me.
You don't know now, nigga. You don't know now, nigga. You don't know
You don't know
now,
now,
nigga. You don't know now,
You
nigga.
don't
You
know
don't
now,
know now,
nigga. You
nigga.
don't
That's
know.
made like me.
You know now, nigga. That's made like me. Some of y'all should listen to that song and understand what's being said. My wife shoots the shit too with no tissue. Talisha bought the beat. Talisha made the hook. TEA. T. Trust, energy, always. Come on, man. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Lamont, thank you. Lamont said y'all went off. Thank you, Lamont. I thought we did too. That song is out right now on all streaming platforms. Look up King Jones Cut Different. If you look up King Jones Cut Different, it's gonna come up automatically. Talisha. Talisha don't have a lot of songs out there, so you can't look up TEA and find the song. But look up King Jones Cut Different. I guarantee you, if y'all want to listen to that, man. Thank you to my co-host tonight, my co-star, Zeus Samuels. When he lowered the glasses, that's the ass. Learn about it, man. Be easy, man. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Y'all be easy. Talisha Hamlet, get ready for me.